with our motto, let learning be a joy and teaching a pleasure. Here we are with the remote teaching and learning process to bridge the gap. Happy learning, students.
A warm welcome to students of Standard 5th standard subject GK. Animals on flag. There's a small fill in the blank regarding the flags. Many countries have an animal or bird on their national flag. These animals or birds are special to the culture of the countries. Here are some countries whose flag features animals or bird. Look at the flag and name the countries. You may use the help box also. Now there are some fill in the blank type children. The first one, Harare is the capital of this African country and the name of the country is Zimbabwe, and you have got in the help box the spelling also. And second one, it is a small country in Eastern Europe and the answer is Moldova. Again, in the help box the spelling is there. You can write it down also and see also. And third one, this country is named after the equator which runs across it. The name of the country is Ecuador. Again, the spelling is given children in the help box. In the this fourth one, this country lies to the south of India. The answer is Sri Lanka. Children, one more quiz you are going to see in this, because so many quiz we have done in GK. Well, some interesting quiz are there. Let's see the first one. The ancient Greek built a huge temple dedicated to goddess Artemis. She was also called Diana, and Artemis is the goddess of dash, and the answer is hunting. Second one, during the doll festival in Japan, paper dolls are thrown into river or sea to carry away misfortune, and the meaning of misfortune is given over there means bad luck. Now third one, Finland is called the land of dash. It has more than 187,000 of these, and the answer is land of 1,000 lakes. Okay, again the answer is given in the help box also. And the last one, dash is also called finger millet. It is a staple food of Karnataka, and the answer is ragi. So again, this was a very interesting quiz, children, which you all came to know through this quiz. Okay, children, one more new topic we are going to see in this. We all love to watch the cricket matches, and nowadays IPL matches are going on, so everybody knows about the cricket very well. But here there's a small fill in the blank session and answers are given in the bracket. Let's see how much we all know. An over in which no runs are scored. Okay, let's see what is the answer. The answer is maiden over. Okay, the answer is maiden over. The spelling is already over there, M-A-I-D-E-N-O-V-E-R. The second one, items that protect the legs of the batsman and wicketkeeper from being struck by the ball when playing. Now this answer is pads. Okay, which item is saving the wicket keeper? That is where they are wearing pads. Because of that only, if any time the ball gets hit on the legs or anything, the pads are saving their legs. Now third one, a player who bats as well as ball. Okay, now what can be the answer? That let us see, all rounder. Okay, a player who bats as well as balls also. So we call that person all rounder. Then next one tells us the last 4 batsmen on the batting side. The last 4 batsmen on the batting side is tail ender. Okay, like example we say, array now last 4 batsmen only are left. So the word we use for that is tail ender. Next one, a term used to describe a fast bowler. Okay, so that is again quickie. The answer is quickie. The term used to describe a fast bowler, quickie, because he is doing the bowling very fast. The sixth one, the rectangular strip on a cricket field where batting and bowling takes place. Okay, the rectangular strip on a cricket field where batting and bowling takes place. The answer is pitch. You must have seen people like two umpires are coming before the match could start. They come and check the pitch. Okay, that full area where the three stumps are put, and they check that place. I hope you all like this information about the cricket. Those who are not knowing also will come to know now. Okay, let's do this topic, children. Again, it's a very interesting topic about the fishes. We have to see that how much we know about the fishes. Okay, then topic is let's go fishing. The first one, around 10% of the world's total fishes species can be found in the Great Barrier Reef. It is one place, children, where we find lot of fishes near the oceans only it is. The second, fishes live and breathe in water. The third one tells us most fishes breathe through gills. Now very few of them must be knowing that fishes breathe through their gills. The fourth one, fishes have fins and scale. Fishes have fins and scales. Then fifth one, a person who studies fishes is called an ichthyologist. This is very interesting, children. Now we have seen so many people studying different study, they have name. So same way the person who's knowing more about the fishes, they are having the knowledge of fishes more. That person is called ichthyologist. Then sixth one, some fishes dash every year to lay egg. Some fishes migrate every year to lay eggs. Migrate means they go from one place to another. Like example, from one place to another, from this sea to other sea, or like from far away places to other places, that way. That is called migrate. Okay, so some fishes migrate every year to lay egg. Like they must be not giving eggs at one place only. They have to go some other place to lay eggs. Okay, that way it might be. So very interesting knowledge about the fishing and fishes. Okay, I hope you like this all about the GK. Thank you.